Good morning. My name is Daisy Lamb. I'm the owner of Take Charge of Your Life. I am a mentor and a certified health and wellness coach, and I love empowering my clients. So this morning, as I looked outside and saw how beautiful it was, I was like, I'm going to go outside and share one of my most favorite topics with you. It changed my life, and I hope it will do the same for you. So I learned this a long time ago, and this is about thought management, mindset, that kind of a thing. T is for thoughts. Thoughts, positive or negative, will create an emotion. If you entertain a thought long enough, it can be a negative or a positive thought, it will then create an emotion in us. Most people don't even recognize that the thought was what came first. They recognize it when the emotion shows up. So, thoughts, negative or positive, will create emotions, negative or positive. If you keep it going, a negative or a positive emotion will create a negative or positive action. And a negative or a positive action carried to this point will create a negative or positive result. So I want you to think about, I'm going to go through two scenarios with you. One, you have a negative thought about someone in your space. Say a husband, a spouse, a co-worker, a friend, a landlord. You just pick a situation, a dynamic, a relationship. Okay? You have a negative thought about that person. I hate working with this person. I don't want to do this. These people are horrible. These people take advantage of me. Whatever that negative. Do you see all those negatives? Okay, you create a negative thought. You keep entertaining them. You're going to have a negative emotion. How do you feel when you have all of that garbage? You're just like, yeah. You start to feel heavy. You start to feel discouraged. You start to feel like there's no use. You start to feel that things are never going to get better. It creates a lot of kind of emotions, right? No fun emotions. Actions. You begin to act a certain way. You begin to maybe withdraw. You begin to maybe discount yourself. Whatever those actions are, maybe say angry words towards that person, and sometimes are like oblivious to whatever in the heck's going on, because so far all of these things are just inside of you, right? The action is where it starts to show you what your mind has been making and creating, and then the result, a negative result, a hurt and strained relationship, negative self-esteem, whatever those are, you have a negative result. So I want you to really pay attention to the results that are showing up in your space, in your life, and I want you to say, do I have some negative results showing up? And I want you to maybe start going backwards to the actions that were negative that created those results, to the emotions that you were experiencing, and get all the way down to your thoughts. What thoughts were you entertaining long enough that it created a negative result? You can stop this process any time along the way, by the way. It is easiest at thought management, which most people are totally unaware. But you can stop it at a negative emotion. You can stop it at a negative action. The emotion is where it's the strongest and the most powerful. And so the emotion is when a lot of times we'll recognize it. But some people still don't even recognize it until something horrible happens, and then they're like, what in the heck? So I want you to pay attention to this process. I'm going to go through now a positive process, okay? So let's have a positive thought. Woo! A positive thought is going to be, this could be with a relationship, this could be with self, a positive thought. I'm gonna focus on self for a minute, okay? Because there's a lot of self sabotage going on in the world today. A positive thought about self is going to be like, I totally got this. This is easy. I totally know what to do. I am lovable. I am worthy enough. I am whatever. Okay, I want you to think about those positive statements. How does that make you feel, even just thinking that? Oh, I don't know if a lot of people talk to themselves the way I talk to myself. And empower yourself. And so you think that, and you're like, well, there's nothing going to get my way. Like the emotion is, I can do anything. You're happy, you're excited, you're confident, you feel like you are going to be okay no matter what presents itself, right? And action. You're going to make positive steps in a forward direction towards the things that you are very excited about in life. The things that you are like, oh, this feeds me. I'm going to focus my energy in this area. Remember, anything that you focus on grows, good or bad. So look at the things that you're focusing on in your space. Let go of the things that are not within your control and focus on the things you can do something about and what you want to grow. And then look at the results that's going to come. You're going to have, you know, more people that like to be in your space. They like to be with your energy and your person. They like to be around someone who's confident and skilled and knows what they're doing and where they're heading. And so I just want you to kind of pay attention. Are those results two very different dynamics and things? Absolutely. Whoops. This is a game changer. This changed my world. This made this so my world and my space changed. I think it was Wayne Dyer who said, you change your thoughts, you change your world. I know this to be an absolute truth. Start with your thoughts. Change that. It's the most powerful thing. If you want to learn more about what I do and how I go about it, go and look at my website. Check out a program. Contact me via email. I'd love to hear from you. I can take charge of my life.com. It's a power statement and a positive thought right there in my thing. I can take charge of my life.com. Have a beautiful day.